Hello, friends, and welcome to this world of love. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate you being here to experience this unique and emotional video with us. The story you're about to hear is quite different from what you might expect. It's a tale of a teacher and a student delving into the complexity of emotions, the struggles of personal boundaries, and the consequences that can arise when lines are crossed. So, let's begin this journey together. You'll understand the full depth of the story as you continue watching, so be sure to stay with us until the very end. Trust me, it's a story worth experiencing. But before we jump into the narrative, I have a small request. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. Now, let's dive into the heart of the story. It begins in a well-known school, a place where students learn, grow, and build their futures. However, this story doesn't unfold during a regular school day. It's the holiday season. The campus is empty. The classrooms are quiet, and the hallways echo with silence. In one of these classrooms, a young boy waits alone. This isn't a normal school day. Despite the break, he's here, sitting by himself, waiting for someone. Or perhaps something. Every day, after completing her own tasks, the teacher walks to this very classroom. This is their usual meeting spot. She enters the room and finds the boy sitting by the desk, staring off into space, his face reflecting sadness and inner turmoil. Something is different today, his demeanor, his silence. The teacher approaches with concern, asking, "Is everything okay? What's on your mind?" The boy doesn't respond immediately. He seems lost, caught in his thoughts. There's a distance between them that wasn't there before. Instead of offering a simple explanation, the boy begins to speak in a way that makes the teacher uncomfortable. He doesn't just talk about his feelings, he subtly uses emotional manipulation, hoping to evoke guilt, to make her feel like it's her responsibility to comfort him. At first, the teacher tries to reason with him, explaining the situation logically, but the boy seems uninterested. His emotional plea becomes more intense, more urgent. He's not asking for help. He's demanding attention, a deeper connection. "I just want you to understand me," the boy says, his voice tinged with desperation. "You're the only one who can help me." His words are designed to pull the teacher in, to make her feel like the only way to help him is to stay close, to offer her comfort, rather than pushing him away or maintaining her professional distance. The teacher, moved by his vulnerability, allows herself to be drawn in. She wraps her arms around him, offering the comfort she believes he desperately needs. As she holds him, the boy's emotional state shifts. He starts to relax, but his demeanor also begins to change. He seems to begin understanding that the teacher is trying to help him. But this moment is fleeting. The emotional bond is forming, one that might be dangerous. The teacher, however, begins to feel uneasy. This closeness isn't what she intended. This isn't simply about offering comfort anymore. The line between compassion and professionalism has blurred, and she knows it. "I can't get too close to you," she says gently, her voice filled with concern. "I have to stay professional. My role is to help guide you. But not in this way. If we cross that line, it could harm us both." The boy, however, shakes his head and refuses to listen. "I don't care about any of that," he replies, his voice filled with determination. "I don't regret anything. I just want to be close to you. I don't care how long it takes. I want you here, with me, every day. He reveals to her, in a soft but powerful voice, that his feelings for her have been building for months. He talks about how each moment they've spent together has meant everything to him. Without her, he feels lost. The teacher, trying to manage the situation, speaks carefully. I understand that you care for me. But this isn't something I can reciprocate. It's not healthy for either of us. The boy, though, doesn't accept this. His obsession has grown too strong. I won't let you go, he insists. If you try to push me away, I will make you stay. I'll do whatever it takes. His words now carry a certain weight. There's an underlying threat, a sense of control. In his declaration, he's not just asking for companionship anymore. He's trying to manipulate the teacher into staying with him. As she attempts to distance herself, the boy becomes more persistent. He continues to demand attention, to force himself into her life, making it impossible for the teacher to ignore the emotional and psychological trap he's created. At this point, the teacher recognizes the danger. This isn't just about affection, it's a power struggle. The boy is trying to control the situation, to emotionally blackmail her into compliance. She knows that if this goes unchecked, it could escalate to something far more serious. The teacher feels trapped. She can see that the boy's obsession is growing stronger. His emotional dependency on her is overwhelming. And she realizes that this situation could spiral out of control if she doesn't take immediate action. Now, it's clear that the boy has crossed a line. What started as an innocent connection has now become a dangerous and manipulative force. The teacher's role is no longer just about teaching, it's about survival, maintaining boundaries, and protecting both herself and the boy from something much darker. The boy's obsession continues to grow. And the teacher, despite her best efforts to remain calm and professional, begins to feel the weight of the situation. She understands that this relationship is unhealthy. But she also realizes the boy will stop at nothing to get his way. In the end, the teacher must make the hardest decision of her life. She knows that she must take firm action to stop the boy's pursuit, to set boundaries that are clear and unyielding. If she doesn't, both their futures will be in jeopardy. And that's the end of today's story. This tale serves as a stark reminder of the importance of boundaries in any relationship, whether personal or professional. What may start as an innocent connection can quickly spiral into something much more complicated and dangerous. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories. We hope this story has given you valuable insights into the delicate balance of teacher-student relationships. See you in the next video.